Yeah, wagwan. Tish your boy, Jeton, Legendary, and we on some Legion remix. Now I know I haven't recorded a Legion remix video in a while, and a lot of the uploads been kind of sporadic and semi-random, but there's a reason for that. I was in school, okay, but now we have a month break because I'm done. So within this time, I should be able to produce some much higher quality stuff. In this current moment, we about to do some mythics. During a stream, I told somebody I wouldn't get my character that powerful because there was no reason. But as you could very clearly tell by this damage meter, by her health, I lied. So back when I had said that, her versatility was at a whopping 26. She had 37 million health. She felt pretty powerful. I could solo most things. Not really world bosses or these new infernals. I couldn't really touch those guys, but for the most part, I was good. I could get into mythics, and I'll be just fine, right? But then I thought about it. She's my only character, high-level character at the moment. Number one. Number two, there's like 33 days left. And number three, we can't make twink characters like we could in MOP Remix, which is where I had all my super characters, as some of y'all might remember, all my super level 20s. I'd be getting into groups with level 70s and super gear, and it meant nothing because I was just one-shotting every dang thing. Protection Warrior, they couldn't keep up. Some dude even got mad. He backed out of a fucking dungeon when he found out that his high-level character meant nothing to my level 20. That's not really possible in this one. So I'm like, you know what? May as well see where we could take her, how far we could go. Yeah, I mean, we gotta farm some mythics though. I need Emerald Nightmare. I need Trial of Valor, Nighthold, Tomb, and then Taurus, and we're done. We gotta get her even more powerful. We need to get her to 400. She needs 150 million health now. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Show it to people join Legendary Clan Sports to become legendary. I do all things RPG, mostly Warcraft, with a little bit of Black Desert and Skyrim sprinkled in every now and then. Let's get to these mythics. All right, we in Emerald Nightmare, baby. I still need to get those dang popsicle-looking swords. Those things are cool as fuck. What is there? Yellow, red, blue, green, and purple, if I'm not mistaken. Kinda never got around to it, though. Kinda forgot about them, if I'm being honest. Those are really nice looking. You get them. I don't remember where you get them, so I'm gonna look them up. Oh, yeah. I said she's my only 80. That is not true. I actually got Nelina to level 80, my rogue, my subtlety rogue. I'm probably not going to gear her up. Only thing I need with that character was to get her to 80. Because it wouldn't have made sense to port her over as a Legion Remix character and then not do anything with her. The character was like level 29 forever. I'm like, okay, I got to get her to 80. She was level 33 when I deleted her and then remade her back. I was about to take the character out of Remix just for her to be lower than she started. I'm like, alright, let me do something on her. Let me do something. So, she's level 80 now. I'm probably not gonna get her super powerful though. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling about her. I really just wanted to do Big Head though, because I don't know if I want to do that many characters. But at the same time, I'm not really doing a whole lot of retail PvP. Don't get me wrong, retail PvP ain't too bad. I'm just not quite caring for it as much as I thought I would. I'd rather continue goofing around on a single player project, which is what I was going to do any dang ways, but I was going to do a little bit more retail PvP as well. Get the fuck off me. But it's cool, don't get me wrong. You can kill people, kind of, sort of. My problem is it still has that modern day effect of if someone has more gear than you, you're probably likely not going to be able to kill them. And I don't like that. I don't like that not one bit. If I'm outplaying you, you better die. You know what I mean? I don't want, just because you got better gear than me, that I can't fight you. That's dumb. You know what I mean? That was not a thing in vanilla. It wasn't a thing in TBC. It wasn't a thing in Wrath Lynch King. Shoot, it was. Hold up. So you just gonna watch this many minutes of the video, and you ain't even gonna hit the subscribe button? That's crazy to me. Subscribe right now, man. Let's get back into the video. Barely a thing in Cataclysm. But then again, of course, that's me being nostalgic of the old days of PvP. Do I have a problem with that? Not really, because, you know, I got single player project. I wish somebody would make one for Cataclysm, though. I really wish somebody would make one for Cataclysm. Plus, TBC Classic is going to drop out, and I know there's going to be a lot of people wanting some TBC Classic videos, so I'm going to try my best to do that. And also, because of the way I'm doing things now, my other gaming channel, I'm probably not going to do a whole lot with it, because this channel, I'm like, why do I have, I kind of thought about it, I'm like, why the fuck do I got 2 gaming channels? That don't make no sense. So, we're gonna be treating this one more like my gaming channel. It will always, more than likely, be predominantly Warcraft, but you might see other games pop up every now and then. Skyrim, Black Desert, which y'all kind of used to. Honestly, that's about it. I don't really play anything else. Maybe some Fallout, maybe some Cyberpunk, but those are also RPG games, so they'll kind of fit along. But those will be pretty rare as well, mainly because I don't play them quite as often unless I'm taking photos, which obviously goes to the photography channel. So, you ain't gotta worry about that. Got a super rogue. It's very rare to see super rogues. I feel like this is the first time in a long time I've seen a high-end rogue. That's why I was kind of tempted to maybe boost Naylina up a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna get her to the same level though. I want to get this character to max though. I want to get her to like, you know, I'm sitting at number 6, which is okay, but I want more than that. You know what I mean? Let me get this lady to 400. May you find peace at last. We got a couple of super players in here actually. I'm almost at 1 billion. What the fuck happened to me? I get launched from the side like that. Spirit of the Tauren people. The Tauren people. I got 2 Taurens. I gotta level up my dang self. I'm remaking Torni and Tunda because Torni is a priest and he was only level 13 and Tunda is a shaman. She was only level 20. So I'm like, boom, they're 2 characters I can perfectly recreate and re-level over here on Legion. Get them to 80 real quick. I'm not gonna gear them 2 up though. I don't want to do that many. I don't want to try to gear up that many characters. There's too many characters to gear up. But yeah, I was kind of thinking about it. I'm like, can I pull off gearing 2 characters? I think 2 characters will work. Naylina, my rogue, and Big Head here, who's already getting geared up pretty much. So it's not gonna be nothing new for this character, as she is pretty much already there. Hey. Give me that. Oh, get off me. This mop. What the heck you say? What the fuck did I say? This mop? This mop. Defeating our. I can't get that deep. He more than likely got effects on that voice. Boy, unless he don't, that's a real deal voice right there, boy. I can't get that low. It's too low. That's too low, man. See, when I start fighting back, though, you know what I mean? I don't see Ilgnoth, or however you say his name, himself back there. I'm just seeing an eyeball, but I'm not seeing him, which is not a good thing. Okay, there you go. So we about to, the ball's about to reset, god dog. I was in a group, they almost killed that fool before the dang eye was dead. Somebody was like, stop attacking the eye, stop attacking the heart. You'll reset it. Oh, somebody put a joint right there, that's smart. Because I sure enough stay getting stuck to that crap because you can't even really see it. $358, like a cataclysm item level, baby. What Cataclysmital level was like that? What the heck am I talking about? Something was 358. I don't know what. What was it, 353? I think I'm thinking of 353. Wow, that was the over jump of a lifetime. That was an over jump of a lifetime. Hey. Now, the next thing we doing now, yeah, I mean, is to get to 400. That is where we are now breaching to the 150 health market. Once you have that 150 health market, your character is truly a monster of a character. Like right now, my character is decent. I'm able to stay up pretty high, but as you can see, I'm still a way away from people. You know what I mean? I'm not super close to people. I'm decent, you know what I mean? I can solo world bosses, I can solo the big infernals and kill all 5 million health by my dang self. No problem, do it all the time. But it still takes a little bit of time for them to die. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. If we're gonna dead be dead before you even get through here. As you can see, I'm popping 30, 20 millions, 10 millions with every strike. So she strong. There's just a little bit more that she could have in order to truly be top notch. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. I beat the Goofy. I want to try Arms though. I feel like Arms is probably really strong. She's not an Arms warrior, so I'm gonna keep her Fury, of course, as she is actually a Fury warrior. But it'd be cool to see what a DPS it could do. Embrace the dream. Oh, I used it. Alright, let's go ahead and get her up out of here. Now we move to Trial of Valor, my good peoples. Yes, we have a quest hand in. Let's do that real quick. Give me that. Quarter for Rondas. Now I got money, money got long. Oh shoot, I should have waited to hand that in. I didn't think they was gonna give me some extra crap afterwards. Plus, doing this on these two will also net me with some extra XP for Tunda and Kadon. Alright, we are now on our way to Trial of Valor. There we go. Alright, over to the land of Valor. This dang DPS meter is telling me that it's got an update. What an advanced piece of technology. I ain't never had an add-on that told me it needed to be updated. Put that joint right there, why? On my way, but summons would be appreciated. I'll be flying there already just in case, because last time I didn't fly there, I was not told, okay, that I couldn't be teleported. People ain't say a dang word. I'm sitting here chilling in Delaran, doing my thing, disenchanting items and crap. Thinking I was gonna get a teleport. Nobody teleported me because they didn't tell me I couldn't be teleported. I'm sitting here chilling, doing my dang thing. Now I know at the time, yeah, sure, maybe I should have been like, maybe I should fly there myself, right? But you don't really think about that when you freshly get into raids. Keep in mind too that I'm not a raider, so it wasn't really in my thought process to be like, you know what, let me fly there my dang self. But now that I know, okay, now that I know, I'm always flying there beforehand. Got way too many dang snowballs. I don't even know where I'm getting all these from. Oh man. Farther back, dude. Over there fighting them like right there. You know what I mean? I was not told of such things, so I'm sitting here chilling, minding my own business and crap. A little too much minding my own business. Because I did not know. Enough! You know what I'm saying? So I look up. They done killed 2 bosses already. Without telling me I couldn't be summoned. And I found out from the next group trying to do it again, they were saying you're considered an invalid target. I'm like, so that's why the last fools didn't teleport me, because they couldn't. What a fart. They ain't say nothing though, man. You just had me wandering and crap. So now I always fly there beforehand just in case. No excuses this time. I'm already here, man. I'm gonna pretty much be building Elena exactly how I built this character. Just giving her a bunch of booster items so she can do a nice amount of damage pretty much immediately. Oh no! That sound is always very destructive sounding. Doesn't sound like an axe piercing armor. It sounds like a car crashed into a metal wall. I keep forgetting I can't spam the axe. I'll be thinking of protection. Joining the ranks of my Cavalier. Hey. Ooh, let me not do that again. That took me way more distance than I thought it was. That took me halfway across the platform. Oh, shoot. That was almost, I would have died there just now. And boom, Trial of Valor completed. That'd be sick if you could share items between your other characters. See, I'll be sitting comfortably within 5 to 6 when I'm in here with bigger, higher end players, which is pretty good because that means she's getting real nice and powerful. That means she's getting real nice and strong. On to the Nighthold. We in the Nighthold now, baby. Nighthold. Got this group. Found this group pretty fast. Oh, going the wrong direction. I've been drinking again. We are chosen to rule. Shut your mouth. What you talking about? Hold on, check out these amazing tricks that I was doing last night. You know what I mean? Took my speed off me, but she still took the axe to the face. Niggas out here doing 360s, baby. These stairs are steep. You could lose a lot of health jumping down them dang stairs. Could you imagine falling down some slick crap like that in real life? That would be awful steps. You would have to... Honestly, at that grade, I don't think you couldn't not fall. Now that I'm really looking at what the fuck we were just jumping down, there's no way you wouldn't be able to fall. You would slip and slide. And this is cobblestone too? I guess it would depend on what you're wearing, but these fools is wearing like metal armored boots and crap. You definitely slide. There's not enough friction there at all. You straight sliding. Whether you bust the back of your skull or the front of it, you know what I mean? You won't fall. That crap too slick. Fucking cobblestone steps at that grade. That's vicious, man. For those who might not know the grade, that's the angle. The angle in which The reason why, actually, matter of fact, our character was able to get so much height on each jump is because that grade is way too fucking steep. You would fall. Each and every... There's no way you could walk down them steps without dying. I don't know. Maybe I never stepped on a cobblestone step. Maybe it's more friction than I think. But that seems dangerous, you know what I mean? It's gonna get to... I wonder how many people are on near max level characters soloing this stuff themselves. That's what I want to get her to. I want to get her to the power to be able to solo this stuff, where I could just goof around and have fun with it. You know what I mean? Or do free runs for people and crap like that. Just like I was doing in MOP Remix. MOP Remix, I was giving people free dungeon runs, free levels like crazy. Trying to get her to that level where I can queue up as... Well, she's kind of already there by technical. I just be a little scared for no reason. She is definitely already there. I'm 100% sure I could go into a heroic dungeon and tank it as Fury and do just fine. Problem is, I don't know these dungeons enough. So I don't want to get nobody killed. We'll get her there though. You know what I mean? She getting there. Where's she at? 360? Oh. 368. They open up this dang door, man. When we get her there, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. See, at these higher levels, it takes a lot longer to make your character that powerful. Whereas we're at the level 20s, it doesn't take nearly as long. This paladin is stupendous. Goodness gracious. Now, the reason why I went with Big Head here was the simple fact that she was another one of my low-level characters that I was taking way too long to level. And she's a warrior. She's very spammy. I can do whatever the fuck I want on her by just simply spamming Whirlwind. And with just the power of Whirlwind, I can output a decently ridiculous amount of damage. By the power of Whirlwind, I can kill crap by spamming with no skills. Certain characters, you know what I mean, you gotta actually be fighting them and crap. Vicious Part 2, but not nearly as dangerous. I was gonna say, y'all remember Vicious? I don't know how many of y'all actually was able to do AQ at level 60. That man sucked. Okay. Fucking annoying he was. That's the big green slime in AQ. Vicious. I'm probably not saying his name right at all, but that's how I used to say it when I was a kid. It sounded cool to me. Vicious. It's like vicious, but more night elfish. Who the heck is this? Got a random bug down here. He killed all the joints by himself. That's a dangerous bug, man. I mean, to be fair, he did have 2.2 billion. None of those NPCs got that much. Y'all just a bunch of withered elves. A bunch of withered elves. I'll be trying to play up close because a lot of people always ask me to play up close, mainly due to the outfits that I give my characters. But it's not easy in raids because, as you can see, I cannot. You know what I mean? I can't see crap. These people's mounts be too dang big. And then the bosses are big too, but you can't really see much beyond them. Will I ever win this fountain? 19! Man, get that dang thing on my face. They really gave me 19. Had to hit him with the bomb. Get me off the wall. Yeah, it's not easy to play up close when you raid. And PvP is a lot easier because everybody's about eye level except for Torns. But even then, you ain't really got to worry about it too much. I see he too dang big. I can't see nothing. Then the dang red berserker sign is all up in my face too. He said, ah, ugh. I say to what he did, but not to that awful sound that I was making. More power. I wanted to make her rock the Tay shellac, but it wouldn't match her casual outfit, so I went with the Unmaker's scythe. Her casual but saucy little fit that she got on right now, you know what I mean? That longest fucking stun off me. I was in a raid with somebody yesterday. He was like, I think they nerfed what's the name? Like, I don't know what you've seen, sir, but this crap is still ridiculous. My crap hitting 400. That ain't all that nerf to me. It's just getting stronger and stronger with every level. Stronger and stronger. Mine's doing 205 per burst, so I'm doing 410 total. Maybe a slightly bit more due to the extra damages, but I'm not really counting the extra damage. It's just the 4 damage that you mainly see. That 205 in the very beginning. And I don't know about y'all, but 400 million is kind of busted. You're gonna stop stunning me every time I get close. You ain't stun nobody else. Wow, okay. One of those where I'm trying to keep up and I just keep getting stunned for some dang reason. I get stuck to the dang wall. You my loot. Oh, I ran into a bookshelf. Hey, I got that bookshelf. I just saw what bookshelf it is. I have that. In my home. In my home. I said home. In me house, man. It's a great looking bookshelf. I had to have it. It's the finest of elven furniture. 375. 375. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Nighthold isn't quite as mazy as the good old Antorus. I fucking Antorus be killing me, dude. That place is a straight maze. That crap off me. Heck, but they didn't. Oh, my axe wasn't ready. Big Infernal Man. Heck was that? I have that horse. I just bought a bunch of those horses. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of... Ooh. Almost died. Took my, my what's-name away from me. I kind of forgot how amazing a lot of the Legion mounts were. I had to buy a bunch of those horses. I got a lot of the black ones. Those ones look the best to me. Azeroth must burn. RPG games always kill me. Why do so many people want the world destroyed, you know? Ah, man, forget it. Ah, man, forget it. What? I'm about to fly out here, but they ain't let me fly away, so I loot any dang ways. Okay, use that real quick. Trying to get this lady to 400. Trying to get this little lady to 400. Got a bunch of infinite threads. Those are really just for extra bronze and a little bit of extra. You know, I need the Blizzard to do one last important loot update and make it where NPC stuff go to the mailbox as well. That would be quite gracious if it worked that way. I would absolutely love if NPC loot went to the mailbox as well. That would be a very lovely and gracious update. To me, at least. I don't know about everybody else, but I sure would love that. I can't speak for everybody else. But I would absolutely love if NPC kills went to the mailbox as well. Because sometimes when you're farming dungeons, you don't really care to stop and loot. I would like to be able to run, destroy, get out, run, destroy, get out, so on and so forth. But you can't really do that. Now I get it, you know. Blizzard isn't the biggest on convenience. They're not exactly the type of people to care for the convenience, the player convenience, which is always been kind of hilarious to me, but you know, it would be nice. Future of the Nightborn. They call themselves the Nightborn because this lady right here blocked off the sun. I did not mean to do that, I'll be honest with you. That was completely accidental. I hope nobody got locked out or something. That was a genuine accident. I thought someone would attack her by then, so my brain just kind of worked on instinct of thinking that someone was going to immediately attack her, and no one did, except me. Whoopsie daisy. That also just reminded me, I had a real funny moment from yesterday's stream. I need to find that. Alright, well, nobody said anything, so that's good. I honestly did not mean to do that. That was a genuine accident. That was the moments where you so focused on what's supposed to happen that it doesn't happen. But it does at the same time because you made it happen. What the heck is that? I really hope that one day we're allowed to make some Night Elf Paladins. You know, I've been wanting a Night Elf Paladin since Wrath of the Lynch King. I forgot what. I think it was a private server I was playing on at the time. But for some reason, a Night Elf Paladin just seems like the coolest fucking thing ever. Now, back in the day, I would have been quicker to make a male Night Elf Paladin. Nowadays, though, I ain't gonna lie, I would do a female Night Elf Paladin. Because male Night Elves don't look nearly as cool as they used to. And the female Night Elves look incredible, so... a Night Elf Paladin would have been the slickest. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that Night Elves couldn't be Paladins, I would have changed Jadam into a Paladin. I'm not even gonna lie. If it was possible, Jadam would be a Paladin in this modern day. Believe it or not, he would be a Paladin. I ain't even lying to you, boy. Don't get me wrong, I freaking love my rogue. Rogues are the greatest class ever, in my personal opinion. But a Night Elf Paladin just would have looked so dang cool. Ah, shoot, I popped it to him. I have work to do. Get your mouth, come on, her man. He's there. Whoa, now that wind you blowing is a little too strong now. Incarnate. I should have some mail after this. Because the one boss, we loot the one boss, I think. The demon within. Who is this supposed to be? He looks like Illidan, sound like Illidan. And then he says, "You are not prepared." Was this Gul'dan's fear? His greatest fear? Is Illidan? That what that boss is? Gul'dan's greatest fear was Illidan? Didn't Illidan kill him one time? How he come back? What's up with supervillains always coming back to life after getting murdered? I just realized that. He killed Gul'dan. He's holding his skull in Black Temple. The skull is the skull of Gul'dan, is it not? If I'm remembering correctly, that's the skull of Gul'dan. So how does fool come back? What, during Warlords of Draenor he managed to go through the portal and break the time continuum? Come on, man. The fuck? Alrighty, making our way to the tomb of Sargeras. Okay, Imp Mother Brother. Yo, what up, my brother? That's what her name is. Probably says Bruva, but it looks like brother. What's going on, brother? In the tombs of Sargeras. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, where's she at now? 379. Just had to leave me 3,000 off, huh? Need those, but I will take them. Got 63, so the next boss, this boss is gonna allow us to build. Gotta get this fool to 400. Yeah, 304 million, 104 million, dang, 304 million, that means we up at like 700 or something. Near max. I wonder how high do the health of max folks usually have. Like this dude, he 219. What does that equivalent to? Oh, they don't let me see his versatility. Unfortunate. I was so busy looking at his gear. I was so busy looking at his gear, I wasn't paying attention. So busy looking at his gear, I wasn't paying attention. I need to get that cat form color for my druid to match his phoenix and his fiery. I mean, I use the old fire druid joint, so my ability is not working. So why that fool boots so dang big? Probably because he has hooves. This is just gonna be a sprint run essentially. Try to keep up run because these boys is killing fast as fuck. Goodness. My DPS meter can't even pick it up. I need to update it. You're moving fast, man. And you know, let me not even use that because we're gonna have to jump over that one area. Yeah, right here. Hit him with that heroic leap, baby. At least want to get a little bit of damage in. Oh, we gotta update this menu like crazy. What the fuck? It just glitched out. I always accidentally jump backwards. What the fuck did I hit? Not made like claim to the Aegis. The Aegis of Agrimar. Agrimar seems to have a lot of powerful stuff in his hands, don't he? The shield, now the staves I'm wielding, the scythes I'm wielding. He need to keep better care of his stuff. How the fuck he always losing such powerful items? Like knowing a guy who owns like 3 incredibly rare guns, but he also somehow manages to lose them every now and then. You're not very careful, are you, sir? Man owns 3 different $50,000 old elegant hunting rifles, and he loses them every now and then. Ah, man, I don't know where I put my $50,000 Remington rifle. Like the fuck, dude? What you doing? Ah, I lost my Benelli. What you doing, son? Keep track of your crap, man. I'm sure it's not that simple in the world of RP and all that. Yeah, I'm keeping up. I might even be a little faster than him. Outside of his like little specialty moves. Hey, look, I'm hawking him down again. Well, not doing that though. That staff is nice as fuck, but it was way too big on the human female. I was gonna make her rock that, but it looked crazy. That thing was huge. I was gonna make her rock 2 of the gold ones. More boost. More boost, more power, baby. She said, win. Oh, what the fuck? That's not who I was trying to charge into. Oh, what the heck? They started that fight early as fuck, so I'm not even gonna jump. Collect some loot before I do. I mean, everybody was in here, so it might get stuck. Unless Blizzard fixed that finally. They gave me the loot instantly. I didn't even grab nothing. Can we jump yet? Okay. Oh, Blizzard must have fixed that then. That's good. Before, you would have to wait like a whole minute, so I would purposely not jump so I didn't have to stand there waiting around. You take the least amount of damage, you just fucking jump. I still took a crap ton of damage. Oh, she said, ooh. Sound like E40. Ugh. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go as I make my way to the stop. She said, awaken. Ugh. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Not before I get copyright. You were singing a cover of E40's. That crap has actually happened before. That's the crazy part. I've actually had that happen to me. I got hit with a cover copyright for singing like a song for like 10 seconds. I don't remember what song it was. I'm like, muted. Why taking my money? I barely make any dang money on YouTube. Now you want to take the little bit I do make? Let me keep all of my $30 a month, please. We hated that last one right now. Be the end of you. You ever wondered how much money do you make a year every month on YouTube? Can you eat off of it? Yeah, a couple of snacks every 3 months. Every 3 to 4 months, yeah, sure, I could buy $100 worth of snacks. Nah, I usually use it for ads on various websites, or I just hold it. Usually ads for YouTube or whoa. YouTube, Instagram, or Deviant. I need to do it more on Deviant though, because I actually sell stuff over there. I gotta be posting more often though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little inconsistent over there, just a little bit. I got a lot of stuff to post over there though, so I ain't gonna be too inconsistent. Why do you not yield? Alright, here's the boss fight where we usually die because we don't have enough mobility to keep up. Hopefully this time we can keep up. It stayed taking forever to load up this part. I need to turn daily boss mods on. I'm pretty sure it's only doing that because it's trying to load this poo butt cutscene. We're gonna update my add-ons when I'm done with this run. Look, everybody already down there. Fuck. Everything dead. I'm still loading in, crap. All that dang cutscene bullcrap is trying to load up. $391. You're getting there. Then you should have stopped at $392 for that SRT. Alright, here we go. That boss fight where you either live or you die. We'll try our best not to die. Oh, oh, oh! I don't even know why I'm trying to run that. That crap, I do not die to that ever. It didn't proc. Why didn't it proc? Okay, he usually only does 2. Okay, we got people on it. Good, cause I sure enough I ain't got the mobility for that bullcrap. Yeah, okay. See, I'll be looking in the opposite direction now, so that way I don't get fucking flung like a dang dummy. I hated when he kept doing that bullcrap to me, I ain't gonna lie. That crap was infuriating. Because it's like the only reason I'm not making it is because she doesn't have the mobility. Crap is not hard to do at all. She's a warrior. She's slow, man. Warriors ain't too much faster than they were back then. Away from me. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, warriors were super slow. Nowadays, they kind of slow. You got a couple of things to close the gap if there's something that allows you to charge into it. Problem is, on that bullcrap, ain't nothing to charge into. Alright, boom, a successful no death right there, boy. Because at this time, when your gear is this high, there's nothing else that can kill you except boss fights like that, where you can be tossed off the map. Which, speaking of getting tossed off the map, that is a very real possibility in the next raid we're about to head to, Antorus. Alrighty, making our way to Antorus. It's the last mythic raid for this lady. And then we move back over to Black Desert to record some over there real quick. Because my bank over there is an absolute mess. And we come back over here to do some mythics on Naelina. And then I'm going to solo a couple of world bosses because there's a lot of world bosses up that I need dead. Just because. Kill this dude real quick just because. So Questing is right here, so he gotta die. And then I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. Oh. You have dedicated. You have dedicated. I can't see. This place is dark as fuck. So why are these dudes attacking me? I don't even know who they are. I ain't seen them dudes. Who the hell? But yeah. So we got a couple of videos to record, and then I'm gonna probably hop on single player project and mess around on there for a little while. Some TBC, because I ain't been doing enough TBC, brother. Oh. I ain't been doing enough TBC over on a good old single player project, so I'm gonna mess around with that for a little bit as well. I had my character rocking the Ajera fit for a little bit back when they had first released it. Not that many people knew where to get it. A lot of people rocking it. I tend to use the off pieces more than anything else though. The belt, the gloves, the boots, and the crown. Mix that in with like other night elven styles. Look, even the Origin got it on. That's how I was like, alright, it's time to switch up her swag. More people are starting to learn where you get the fit from. I still need to get them dang wings. I keep forgetting to get those wings. You got to get those from Shadowland stuff. That's why, you know what? As Poobah as Shadowlands was as an expansion, it would make for a great remix. It would make for a real good remix. We do have very little people here. You know what I'm saying? It would make for a great remix. Yeah, I was right. Somebody done, she done changed her transmog. There's so many people popping up in the people. I was rocking that joint for a little while. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. But then I started seeing mad other people rocking it too. I ain't gonna lie, I am one of those types of people. That's like, there's certain shoes you might not ever see me wearing because too many of people wear them. And for the simple fact that a lot of them are kind of ugly too. A lot of the shoes that become big and well known that everybody wears are usually fucking ugly in my personal opinion. That's like I saw somebody talking about the most well-known, it was a racist joke of course, but it was talking about the most well-known YN shoes. It was some big nasty looking ridiculous shoes. It's like, who? I ain't never seen those. Oh goodness. Now granted, I'm on the older side of the 20s, so I might not know of certain things. But it's like, ugh, who the fuck is wearing those? I hope ain't nobody wearing those, because them joints were hideous. They were huge. They looked like moon base shoes. It looked like they was rocking 35-inch boggers on their feet instead of a dang truck. That crap didn't make no sense. There's a lot of stuff that be popping that apparently. Don't do that. I hate when they do that. I'm trying to run forward and I get pushed backwards. Like, what am I running forward for, huh? Yeah, push me forward, not backward. Give me some progression, not anti-progression. Come on. I'm moving forward, baby. Where the heck did Blue Dog go? Disappeared. Enter us. As we move on, I begin to figure this place out. I'm not gonna die on that one boss no more. Where he blasts you all off the platform. Stupidest fucking crap ever. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna give a figure out. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna catch me flying off the sides no more. Never that. You know what I'm saying? And Taurus, baby. Now, on Elena, on the other hand, there will be a lot of dying because she only has like 6 million health. But we expect that out of an undergeared character. My problem is this character ended up dead because I'm just getting tossed off the map. Not because I'm actually taking any form of damage. I hate that crap, I'm not even gonna lie. Hey, lay claim to the Aegis. May as well ain't a boss for a little while. It's remix time! Spreading that bullcrap. This fool's gonna spread the flames endlessly. Oh, buddy. Oh, man.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from. Watch your step.
Spreading the flame disease. Stay on the outside here. To my bestest of abilities. Because these fools ain't stepping away from each other. Oh, shoot. Oh man, I'm supposed to get my loot. Look at all these sickly fools spreading the disease.
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
The Legion will fall. You better not die mid-air again. Last time I jumped off there, I died mid-air some dang how. I was thoroughly disappointed, confused. Like, under no circumstance should I have been dead there. But they just had to give me a reason to die. Jumped and died mid-air. Didn't even land yet. He was like halfway there. Guess the fall was too far and too much wind in through her nose and mouth or something, and she fucking suffocated mid-air. Cause I'm like, what the fuck? Oops. Let me go. I wasn't even in combat. I think. Probably was. Yours is next. Oh, let me boost up. Let me power up. Ooh, almost 400. Oh, you filth. Her haste is through the roof now. Did somebody pop something? Somebody popped that. What's the name, didn't they? Her haste ain't usually that strong. Goodness. Ah, he let me 4 off. Man, I could have been over 400.
Now is the time to press our attack.
Could have been over 400. Over 400. I'm actually keeping up pretty decently. Normally I don't keep up this decent. But now that I have, she's got so much more power and speed, I'm actually able to do so and still collect my loot at the same time. That's the only reason why I'm able to keep up just a little bit more. Whee! I don't know why I always come here now. It's my spot right here, you know what I mean? Got a great view. I mean, you just down here chilling.
Champion,
Oops.
the forces of the Legion
What?
seek to capture my essence
What?
for their infernal master.
For the infernal master. 19. Left me 1 off. Could have had 2. I'm still trying to figure out how the heck I get 1 actual item. This ain't supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be able to get regular items on Legion Remix. But somehow I did. Somehow I had got a very regular and completely normal item. It's kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna hold on to it and sell it as a memorial piece. An actual received item. That's crazy.
The invaders are charging their
Keep
Quickly,
blasting me, huh?
these portals to board their vessel.
Crap don't do nothing to me no more though. You know what I mean? When she had about 70 million, it was causing some problems. When she had about 60, it was really causing some problems. 50? It was looking rough. 40? I was like, dang, maybe she ain't ready for this yet. It's crazy how much versatility can do. And the craziest thing is, the healthiest amount of versatility I had was from what's it called? I had a level 20 twink back in the day. It was a priest, and I used to stack versatility on that character. Man, that character couldn't be stopped. It was a level 20. I still have that character. What am I talking about? That's Ladon, my vendor character. I'm not sitting here talking about it like I don't have that character anymore. She very much still exists. And I also had a level 29 twink that was a versatility priest. And let me tell you, versatility priest twinks were absurd that time around.
Minions of darkness, you will
You know what I'm saying? Very strong. Lots of damage and ate every bit of damage. I had 0 issues doing anything on that dang character. 0. And Ladon being my main vendor character, who I also did a lot of farming on as well. Oh, somebody died. Who I also did a lot of farming on. Very tough. Very tough. Ladon was supposed to be that way because I did a lot of farming on her, fishing in high level areas, so she needed to be able to survive.
Charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel.
She needed to be able to survive, so I always had her gear very nice. I need to get her gear updated, actually. I would have her fishing in Daenerys at level 20, which we all know that was a level 40 zone at one point. Hellfire, Battle for Azeroth zones. Any zone I could take her to, that's where she was. And that's where I was doing a healthy amount of farming at. Wow, this is a lot of people. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. I need some backup down here. I didn't know this many people was gonna come out here. Holy crap. A whole fucking army came out of there.
I will see to their vessel myself.
I ain't getting no backup. Guess I didn't really need it. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I was right there. Let me out!
Bring out from deep within the core of all this.
Okay. Yeah, so she had to be geared at all times. She was a farmer character.
Did Agramar.
Now one would think, why use a level 20 to farm every dang thing? Because believe it or not, it was efficient. It was very efficient.
Or your struggle.
It was surprisingly efficient using a level 20 to farm and to sell everything at the time. Nowadays, not so much. Things have changed. Nowadays, not so much. So anything I needed farmed from raids, of course, I would use my high level characters. Anything I needed farmed from open world, like herbs, items from events, like back in the day when you got to farm the Valentine's Day tokens and I would sell them. I used to farm those on her. It was very efficient because at level 20, everything takes far more damage than anything at a high level. So yeah, you could have a character who has a ton of gear and you can farm some density zones, but also have a level 20 pull up to West Falls and kill the never-ending spawning gnolls up there. So, you know, it was good. It was efficient. Those gnolls don't ever stop spawning. Therefore, wasn't I already at 401? Hurry up and get the fuck out the way for the boss fight. Start. I thought I was already at 401. 404. Oh, I might be counting the versatility from like gear or something. But yeah, so she was incredibly efficient. She was an incredibly... Oh, this is the boss who I always die on because I don't know how the fuck he works, but I think I know now. You need to get the fuck away from him when he's about to land, and if you are near him, be facing at that road so you don't fly off the side. Because once you do, Heroic Leap cannot save you. I'm sure Blizzard did that on purpose. Many times I've tried to Heroic Leap back onto the platform, and the little green joint doesn't even show up. So, that's something I'm sure they did on purpose. Okay. But yeah, she was very efficient for stuff like that. Hey look, it's my trinket. Yeah, please don't run across the bridge. Well, I ain't about to fly off the side, so I'm gonna get boosted off to the bridge or something. I don't know. How the heck they get on the other side? They pull that off. Ooh, guess we might not need to.
Your heads will adorn my
I don't know how the heck they got over there. Retweens! Okay, just in case they don't kill them though, I'm gonna get close. Right about there, and I'm gonna stop right here. So if he fucking yam me, I ain't flying off that thing. I know that. They're like right here. Oh! Come on, don't get on the bridge, man. What the fuck else are you supposed to do to survive this crap? Okay, yeah, I figured. I'm like, there's no other way you can survive that. You can't just stand there. Do what I did before. I'm staying right here. This time my heroic leap will be a little better, a little quicker, unless he dies. You're not gonna make it out of this alive! There we go. Oh, lost him for a little second there. Beating the dookie out of that nigga, man. Beating the dookie out of that nigga. Really? A 15-second sleep at the end of the fight? Ay, ay, ay. Why at the end of the fight? What the fuck, man? Alright, Bone, that's how you survive. Don't cross the bridge. I mean, I didn't, but they clearly forgot they be launching people off the side. I'm tired of getting launched off the side of that fight. I hate that dang boss. I figured it out, though. You know what I mean? Just stand at the bridge. Can't possibly get tossed off. I learned that from Tumas Arcteris. Kill Jaden, be tossing fools off the side. You gotta stand at the longest part of the platform. Okay? Longest portion of the platform. You can't be launched off if you had the longest part of the platform. You know what I mean? That right there should have a loud sonic boom with the size of this fool. That joint should be like clank. You know what I mean? All I got. Got a couple items up there I can scrap. We're gonna sell this dang thing too. Of course, that's gonna be at the end of Legion Remix. I'm really wondering what they're gonna do for the next remix. They do TBC, Vanilla, or Wrath of Lich King, I'll be a happy camper, dude. But if they do Shadowlands, I wouldn't mind that, because Shadowlands had a lot of incredible looking gear. Where the heck am I going? Where me going? I didn't want to loot. I wanted to fucking hit the portal. The Legion will fall.
So many voices. It's nearly overwhelming. Head on. Arching us forward.
You're near.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far
Really?
I
We.
let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones. Ignore him
These fools don't know how to get away from each other.
on your duty. These
I'm gonna step in somebody's flame. I knew it. Oh, no, I did it. That was perfectly timed. And these fools just standing. Really? Somebody walked into me, man. Oh my goodness. It's like people don't, once people get the crap on them, they don't know how to get away from each other. Like, stop running into each other, man. I can't see. It's dark as fuck in here. I gotta turn up my screen brightness. That's the problem. Screen brightness is low. I'm trying to see, but I can't. It better had another. What? There was a time where your boy used to die in Antorus, not no more, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, keep it crispy and clean. I'm trying to get you to try me. Won't you play my game?
The Pantheon are free, but they endured so much suffering. Let me bide with them for a time. Offer a bit of comfort.
Remain here, Agnes. The rest of us will go on.
Is that right? Oh,
So
I don't have enough. Oh, that fool's a rogue. I'm like, how the heck you just running past crap? I'm trying to get you to draw me. Play my game. Boom, la 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 la. Agrimar. Sounds real close to Agalor, and I just so happen to be singing that song because that's the very next thing that would pop up. And we gon' get is all that we got. To the top, keep rising. To the top, all my niggas keep rising. To the top, 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 top. John P. Agalor, that's what he says, and it sounds like Agrimar, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. I just be saying random crap, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that is true though. That is how it would go. That is GTA 3. The game radio. I just fight him now. I was doing when I had first started doing the Mythics, I was kind of doing it appropriately, and I didn't realize that it's completely unnecessary because this is LEGENDxCULT, and the chances of a true wipe is slim to none. You know, you might have a couple of people die every now and then, but unfortunately, those are just the people who ain't got gear like that. Which is gonna be Naylina when I get to her. Cause she ain't got no gear. Gonna be getting smacked up for sure. I can't send her none of this extra loot neither. Oops. Get out the way, man. Wonder if you can move that. It lasts so long. You trying to dang do some any dang thing. What the fuck am I hearing? I know Agrimar is supposed to be the harder to kill boss, but he seems easier. You know, he's supposed to be the last boss, so he's supposed to be the big guy, the tough guy. Last guy. What? I don't know, maybe it's just a Legion remix thing. It doesn't feel all that strong. Alright, that's our last raid, but they left me with 89. Wow. God dog, it just couldn't give me 100, huh? Alright, we got a quest to hand in real quick. Complete. And that, my good peoples, is it. I'm gonna do the rare enemies because we're about to, for the next video, I'm about to record we're gonna be hunting world bosses. So with that being said, and Lost Infernals, as a matter of fact, because I want to kill some of those too, because they left me off at 89, man. There's something in my dang eye. Don't leave me at 89, dude. You could have been at 100 and got more power. More power, baby. Alrighty, my good peoples, that is it for all the raids. That is every mythic raid. So now it's time to go world boss hunting. So I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I'll be posting all things RPG, predominantly Warcraft, as y'all already know, with a little bit of Skyrim and Black Desert sprinkled in every now and then. Subscribe, okay?